Hello everyone, my name is Oscar McLag or Harry McLag if you know me in drag. If you want to know how to get this look, this beautiful, chaotic look, then keep on watching. Welcome to my first video, hopefully the first of very many, and let's get into it. So today I got my first package from Kaima Cosmetics. I finally get to do that thing where it's like, focus, please focus. Got these gorgeous flakes. It doesn't look like much right now, but you will see, just you wait. Also comes with this highlighter. And I also got liquid highlighters. The camera doesn't do it justice. You can kind of see it. These are swatches that I did earlier and you can kind of see it on there. But in person it looks a lot different. So I'm going to be trying those out tonight, this evening, because I've been sitting here for half an hour like a deer in headlights. So I'm going to be priming with the Milk Hydro Grip primer. I'm almost out, so if anyone wants to buy me more. So for my base we're going to be going in with the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear foundation in Mont Blanc because I'm pale. I'm very pale. Now I usually use other foundation for looks like this because this is more of a natural foundation. So I'm literally just going to put that on there. So I don't need this to be amazing, but I just need it to just be a nice little base. I'm just using this Inglot buffer because my sponges aren't clean and I don't have time for that. Buffing it in, getting it everywhere. I don't put it on my eyeballs because that's where we're going to put our eyeshadow primer and we don't want it to be too oily. So I'm going to be using this Tarte Shape Tape Longwear in 8B porcelain beige. Porcelain, everything's porcelain. Don't need very much. Chuck it there. I know. Yeah. No, okay. Same brush because it doesn't need to be amazing. Just want to add the illusion that I have actually had a healthy 8 hours sleep. I haven't. I'm going to be dipping into the Bahama Mama Bronzer. If I could find a brush that isn't disgusting. I just had it. Right. Let's give it a... yeah, and just... tap, 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 tap. I like to do this when my foundation is still wet. And I usually tap because if I go like... it's probably going to move the foundation around. I want that. Get up in the temple there. Kind of doing like this triangle shape. That's how I go it. Beautiful. So now I'm going to set my base with this powder from Fenty Beauty. I love it. I use it in every single look. It's in shade Lavender. I find that butter can be a little bit too yellow for me because I am very pale. I'm just going to dust that. No baking. Just want to not look like an oil slick right now. Yes, I know my brushes are dirty. Okay. Sue me. Don't sue me. I don't have any money. So I'm out of the eyebrow pomade that I would usually use, so this is going to be a little bit daunting. It's going to be a little dark, okay? That's the KVD light brown Longwear super 24-hour brow. I would not wear it for 24 hours, but it's nice to know. And I don't want to be here forever doing my eyebrows, so I'm just going to do a before and after. So here's a scenario I run into all the time. Right, this eyebrow, slay. This one. So I'll be right back again after I do some fixing. It's getting there, it's getting there. I've just gone ahead and cut and primed this first eyebrow using the Louise eyeshadow base in the shade, I'm just gonna guess porcelain. And while I do this other brow, I'm going to answer some questions. So, bitch, how are you? I'm well. I'm very well. I am trying new things, looking after myself, just trying to live my best life, you know? That's just the way it should be. But no, I'm well. I'm very well. As well as I ever could be. Okay, so that's done. Now, for eyebrows. They don't have to be related. They don't even have to be friends. They just have to live in the same apartment complex, and that's it. On to the next question. What camera are you using? I'm using the Canon EOS 200D. I've had it for about 5 years and I do all my looks with it. It's a good camera. It's a good camera to get started with. I do feel I could do with an upgrade or a lens upgrade, but I ain't got the money. Now I'm gonna revisit an old love, Juvia's Place. I haven't used this in a long time and I feel like it's time to dip back into them. I'm thinking of doing one eye like normal colors and then the other one like pink or green or something, because I really want to test out these things because they're gorgeous. Okay, so thinking of going into the Zulu palette. I'm picking this orange shade. How pretty. I think that would suit this one a lot. Just gonna sweep it on. Just really just build it up, tap it for that pigment distribution and blend. Oh, jump scare. I like to just tap, just using what's left over on the brush to just sort of burn it out a little bit. Trying not to really disturb that concealer primer line, because I just like that pop of colour there. I like where it's like you can see where the eyebrow has really been cut, and then just whoop, 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 whoop. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? Alright, going for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in this brown cut. I keep doing it, oh my god. I'm going to go in with this beautiful chocolate brown colour, just under here. Just very delicately. Very delicately. There we go. Now for the other side, I'm going to dig into this one. I've not used this one for a while too. It's the Tribe. Like, I mean, come on. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I'll do this one, I reckon. Yeah, just gonna stamp it. Stamp, 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 stamp. Swish, 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 swish. So while I'm going with the shade a little bit more, I'm going to answer another question. What first got you into drag? That is a nice big question that I could honestly write an autobiography about. Drag comes in many different forms. Seeing Drag Race on Tumblr, that was sort of my later teen years. But when I was younger, it was like all these different musicians. Like Gaga, of course, she's my number one. I mean, Fergie from Black Eyed Peas, just seeing that confidence. I wish I could harness it back then. I just didn't know how to. And then seeing things like shows called The Tribe, like Doctor Who, that's so camp, you know, costumes, aliens. And just having that exposure to drag, and that made me feel so much safer to explore it. I really got into makeup when I was 18. I just turned 18. I was like, life is too short, I have to get into this now. And that was 7 years ago, so I've just been practicing makeup ever since then. Being the loser kid, I never fit in, and so makeup was my world, my way of me fitting in. And then growing up and seeing, what was my first season of Drag Race? Either 6 or 4, but I do it Delano, and just that, oh. Now, how did I get into drag? Well, I've tried to perform at other venues. Hasn't always worked out, hasn't always actually come to fruition. But last year I did my first performances. I'm getting ready to do some more. And I also have some videos of my performances on my page, so have a look. I'm just now going in with this shade, Sun. Just using the same brush. Fingers and toes crossed because I'm not using a mirror here, I'm literally using the camera, so. Well, I guess it's time to get into these. This is Paradigm. I'm not gonna risk tipping it over, but these are flakes and they have to be activated by liquid. So I'm gonna put like a drop, 2 drops, 3, that would do. It's a delicate operation, so putting the flakes into there, mixing. See how this goes. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh god. Can you see this? I'm just gonna back up because I think it's lighting. Just go to some lower lighting. It looks so different on camera. It's so pink, like it's like that. It's so pink and metallic. I can't wait to do some more like full-on looks with this. It does fly everywhere, I will say that, but more glitter. You know, on this side we're gonna go in with this color. I'm very excited. Oh my god. It's like literally, I'm just gonna be blending this out all over my eye because this is so gorgeous. It's like green, like straight on, and then it goes like brown and purple. Oop, I put a little bit too much on there, but who cares? Who cares? We all pee. One thing I'm noticing is that at some angles it does look like just like that, like just like little clumps of brown. When the light hits it, so I think I would add it over like a darker color, but when it hits just right, like, oh my god. So it was in the shade Nirvana. So I think I'm gonna try and do like my brow bone, just like in this color. Big ass. And anyway, to get the gist, Rainbow Bright. I spent like 5 minutes mixing it around and playing with it because it was so pretty. And now I'm gonna finally apply it to the brow bone. Okay, if I ruin this, it's not my fault, but you know. It's definitely something to dab on, because if you sweep it, it'll... You didn't see that. Ooh. Wow, that is metallic. I'm just gonna put that. This is so like, oh my god. See, I wouldn't wear this like during the day. This is definitely something to wear in the club, for photo shoots. It looks so much more purple in real life than it does there. It looks a lot silvery. Let me just... So it's definitely a matter of figuring out how it works best for you in lighting, because like I wouldn't wear this in the bright of day because that would be harsh. I have this foil highlighter because like pink and gold, which is like my favorite combination, so I think I'm going to put that on the cheeks. Then there's this beautiful, I'm so mad the camera won't get it, but it's like this Venom green. It's called Venom. It's this beautiful green shade. I've got this purpley silver and this pinky silver, which again you can't see. I'm gonna go in with my blending brush because it's so tiny, and then just again, is there enough on there? Okay. Oh wow, that's... Wow. Wow. I love pink highlighters. There's just something about me that tickles me. God, I'm so into it. Wow. Oh my god. Let's put that in the corner too. Yeah, let's put it in the corner, I reckon. Nice. Put it on the nose. Don't put it all up and down the bridge because then that's going to make it look like too wet. If that's your thing, do it, but it's not for me. So I'm just going to just, you know, just tickle the tip. I'm just going to put it on the tip of my nose. And I got this tip from, I think it's Tutorials, where you put it right here. And it really brings attention to the eyes. It's such a festival-y look and I love it. And now back to more questions. Who makes your favorite eyeshadows? Now that's a really tricky one because I can't pick just one. But I've recently just discovered these like super intense crayola ones. I've been using them for drag and a friend got me them. Oh my god, like it's just got such a zing to it, like so radioactive looking. So definitely Crayola. Juvia's Place, I reckon. I love Juvia's Place because like nothing wrong with cheaper ones. It's just a matter of finding the right cheaper formula because they can be really chalky and just straight up not work, especially with bright colours because they use bright colours a lot more. And I feel like Crayola and Juvia's Place really come through on that. So I'm going to use this, I think, as an eyebrow something. It looks like the potion from Death Becomes a... Now a warning? Ah, what are you, nuts? Well, oh, that just goes so nicely with it, I reckon. I'm just gonna swatch these because I've run out of room. So this is purple. This is purple. Nice. It's really pretty. It looks like a rainbow, like silver with purple in it. I love this packaging. Oh my god. And this is the pink version. It's similar. I think they've got the same base and one's purple and one's pink. See what I mean? It's like purple and then pinky goldy. So for lips, I'm just going to finish off with a good old trusty busty Fenty Beauty Unveil. When going in with lips, I like to just get all the crusty dusty bits off. There we go. Gets it nice and smooth so it's not all crusty, busty, westy, dusty, you know what I'm saying? I'm going in with NARS in this colour. I need a sharpener. Okay, let me just... It's working. Oh. Just for a bit of extra drama, you know, we love drama around here. Unless it involves me, and then I'll have a panic attack. There's lip gloss. Oh my god, in gloss. I don't know the shade or anything. It's so pretty. Oh my god. No words. Well, I've officially made a mess of my makeup desk, even though I just cleaned it up. So we'll see how long my ADHD allows me to get back at it and actually clean it. I'm not going to bother with mascara because I basically have like 3 eyelashes in total, so that's not happening. But this is the final look. Well, that was me trying Kaima Cosmetics. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kaima. I'm sure someone will let me know.